Goes up. And they're up in the Grade 1 Ladbrokes Punchestown Gold Cup. 9 runners over 3 miles and a furlong and 17 fences, and it is the dual Gold Cup winner Galopin Des Champs ridden prominently. Out over the first from Conflated, close up is Fastorslow as they head on towards their first ditch, fence number 2. Hewick not far off them, followed by the Grey Gentleman's Game, and then Journey With Me over the second, and Conflated jumped on into the lead from Galopin Des Champs and Fastorslow. And then Hewick, Gentleman's Game, Journey With Me is 3 behind. Capodanno, Appreciated, and a little break to the visiting Grand National winner of last year, Kodak Rambler, at the back of the field. And spacing them out is Conflated, builds up, good 5 to 6 length advantage, turning across to fences 3 and 4 from Galopin Des Champs. In third place is Fastorslow, and then Gentleman's Game, Hewick, Journey With Me, as they take their third fence. One more to bring them into the straight the first time. Skewith, one from last, was Appreciated, and shaken up on landing was Kodak Rambler. On they come to fence number 4 before the straight, and it's Conflated and Jack Kennedy out in front of Fastorslow. J Slevin just edging into second place from Galopin Des Champs, and Paul Townend and Gentleman's Game. Rachel Blackmore in 4th, and 5th is Hewick and Jordan Gainford, with many big race wins to their names. They turn across on the approach to the straight. Journey With Me and Dad O'Keefe next, and then Capodanno and Mark Walsh with the final couple. Straightening for these 2 fences in the straight, Appreciated Patrick Mullins and Kodak Rambler Derek Fox. Conflated over the 5th from Fastorslow, who famously turned over the reopposing Galopin Des Champs in the race 12 months ago, as they head for fence number 6, below the stands, and the last one next time. Conflated much closer in second is Fastorslow, going a place in front of Galopin Des Champs, and then Gentleman's Game. Slight mistake there by Capodanno, who caught the top as they race up to pass the winning post. Conflated has come back greatly to Fastorslow, who's now within 2.5 lengths, a couple cleared of Galopin Des Champs, and then Gentleman's Game. Hewick is next, then Journey With Me, Capodanno, Appreciated, and Kodak Rambler remains the back marker as they race uphill to fence number 7, and it's Conflated leading the Ladbrokes Punchestown Gold Cup field from Fastorslow, Galopin Des Champs, and then Gentleman's Game off to the left, Conflated, as they head up to the highest point of the course from Fastorslow. Then Galopin Des Champs, Gentleman's Game, Hewick next, and then Journey With Me. The back 3 are Capodanno, Appreciated, and Kodak Rambler. Uphill they go to fence number 8, and it's Conflated the leader. Again, off to the left, Fastorslow. The pair are wide apart, heading downhill to the next 2, 9 and 10. 9 their second ditch. Galopin Des Champs tracks closely in third, being followed then by Gentleman's Game, and Hewick is next, and then Journey With Me, Capodanno, Appreciated last but 1, and trailing the field is Kodak Rambler as they tighten up a fraction heading to the next 2 fences, bringing them past the halfway stage. In the lead is Conflated, followed by Fastorslow, Galopin Des Champs handy in third, and then Gentleman's Game. Hewick next with Journey With Me, and then Capodanno, Appreciated, and Kodak Rambler. On now to the next one, and it's Conflated, re-establishing a 3.5 advantage over Fastorslow, who was more adept at that fence than Galopin Des Champs, and then Gentleman's Game as they swing a right to head into the back straight. Gentleman's Game followed by Hewick, and then Journey With Me. The final 3 are Capodanno, Appreciated, and Kodak Rambler. Down the far side they go to the first of 3, 7 left to jump. And the leader is Conflated, gone on again by over 4 lengths to Fastorslow. In third place is Galopin Des Champs as they return to their point of departure. Galopin Des Champs, slight mistake in third, and then Gentleman's Game. Hewick next, and then Journey With Me, Capodanno, Appreciated, and Kodak Rambler. 6 fences from the finish. Middle one in the back straight, Conflated again off to the left from Fastorslow in the red cap, and then Galopin Des Champs in the grey Gentleman's Game, followed then by Hewick. They've another 5 fences left to jump as they head for the last ditch. the far end of the back straight, and the Ladbrokes Punchestown Gold Cup conflated from Fastorslow back within a couple of lengths than Galopin Des Champs. Racing together for the fourth, Gentleman's Game and Hewick, and then Journey With Me, Appreciated, Capodanno, and Struggling is Correct Rambler. 5 furlongs to go and 4 fences left to jump as they turn out of the back straight. Conflated leads Fastorslow by just over 2.5 lengths. Galopin Des Champs edging closer, goes up on the outside of Fastorslow, and then Gentleman's Game, Hewick, Journey With Me, Appreciated, Capodanno, Detached is Correct Rambler. The fourth last fence, Conflated, landing in a disputing second, Fastorslow and Galopin Des Champs, being followed by Gentleman's Game, Hewick still with them, and then Journey With Me, Appreciated, and Capodanno heading for the third last fence, and Fastorslow joins issue with Conflated, followed 2 lengths back by Galopin Des Champs over the third last fence, and Fastorslow takes the long time leader Conflated. Galopin Des Champs now wound up, loses third at Gentleman's Game, and they're followed by Hewick, Journey With Me, and Appreciated. They turn into the straight, 2 fences left to jump. Fastorslow rejoined by Conflated. After them is Galopin Des Champs, Gentleman's Game, Journey With Me. On this side is Hewick with Appreciated. It's wide open over the second last. Fastorslow jumps back to the front, being followed by Conflated. Galopin Des Champs is ridden up in between them to try and close down to the final fence, and it's Fastorslow the leader. Fastorslow, J Slevin over the last from Galopin Des Champs, who's trying hard in second place, but it's Fastorslow from Galopin Des Champs. It's going to be the same result as last year. Fastorslow puts off a famous double in the Ladbrokes Punchestown Gold Cup. Again down in Galopin Des Champs, and Hewick, Gentleman's Game, Appreciated next.
Well, the crowd loved it, and why wouldn't they? Fastorslow has levelled the score with his old rival Galopin Des Champs, but he's won it for the second year in a row. What a triumph for J Slevin, Martin Brassil and the Mulryans. And Don, it was smoother than anybody could have imagined, because he travelled and jumped so fluently. Galopin Des Champs comes off the bridle here, as we'll see. After going to 3 out, I would have said Fastorslow in a bit tight there, but in the main his jumping was superb. Conflated played his part, but jumping out to the left ultimately cost him. But how good was Fastorslow today?
Very good, Gary. Very smooth. That was the only semblance of a mistake was at the third last fence there, when he just got in a wee bit tight. But he was clever. And J Slevin, in fairness to him, redemption for J Slevin. He gave Banbridge a super ride yesterday, and he's been brilliant on Fastorslow here. He kept it uncomplicated, got up into the on the inside of Conflated. He could see Conflated was jumping to his left. He never went to go outside. He slotted in front of Galopin Des Champs early, just behind Conflated, and his horse just carried him into the race. He's come down to the last here, see the stride again, a wee bit tight again, but he's got away from it quickly, and we know how good he is at Punchestown, Gary. He won the John Durkin Chase here earlier this season. He won this race last year, beating Galopin Des Champs, and he's beaten him again.
He just tactically threw the race. He was able to hold his position that bit better, wasn't he? It was just that bit easier for Fastorslow than Galopin Des Champs, who, not for the first time when he's been beaten by Fastorslow, goes by him not long after the line.
Yeah, but when Fastorslow won this race last year, he kind of won it through stamina for me. Brave Man's Game and Galopin Des Champs, they locked horns early enough in the race, and Fastorslow just clung on to the coattails and then outstayed them over the last 2. Totally different type of race today. J Slevin was positive on him. He was confident on him. He's bounced off the good ground. He's always had the measure of Galopin Des Champs. Galopin Des Champs, his jumping wasn't as slick as it can be, and he just came under a ride. In fairness to him, he's stuck to his task well, and he's kept on well to fill the runner-up spot, but it never really looked like he was going to get to his old rival.
No, and totally different race as well to their clash in the Irish Gold Cup at Leopardstown, where Fastorslow out-jumped Galopin Des Champs loads of times and kept being reined back. Today he was ahead of him from an early stage. He put it to the dual Cheltenham Gold Cup winner, and I'm afraid Galopin Des Champs just didn't have the answer for his supporters this time. Fastorslow, what a moment for all concerns, lands the Ladbrokes Punchestown Gold Cup back to back.
Yes, indeed, Gary. What a thrill that was, Fastorslow. Emulating last year's performance, didn't he travel with such zest and enthusiasm to see off Galopin Des Champs? Jumped so well too, was committed a fair way from home, but has kept on stoutly and sees off Galopin Des Champs in this race once again. Fastorslow, the champion of Punchestown in the Gold Cup, and returns 7-2, beating Galopin Des Champs, the Cheltenham winner, 2-1 on favourites. And back in third, a big run from Hewick at 12-1.